Hey guys, and welcome to my 300 subscriber special Q&A video. Hooray! Yay! Hooray! Yay! The party poppers, the confetti, all that good stuff. Maybe some fireworks in the background. If I can figure out how to animate all this, or just put it in the video, it'd be amazing. Before we get started, I just wanted to thank everybody again. Each and every single one of you that watch my videos and leave comments and thumbs up my videos. You're just awesome. You are so awesome, and I love each and every single one of you. So thank you all very much for sticking around with me. You're just great, and I can't thank you enough, so I'm gonna do it again. Thank you. I wanted to keep this intro short and sweet so we can get to the meat and potatoes of this video. So a couple days ago, in case you missed, I asked you guys to send me some questions that you'd like to for me to answer. So let's hop right into them, shalln't we? So our first question comes from DarkstarMedia, and DarkstarMedia asks, do you have a middle name, and what is it? Well, DarkstarMedia, I do have a middle name. My middle name is Robert. Now, I don't know why my parents gave me my that middle name, but if you put all my initials together, it's ARP, A-R-P. So, I got that going for me. You can call me ARP. Their second question is, what's your favorite video game franchise of all time? That is probably the toughest question I could ever answer in my lifetime. I've played so many damn games. There's so many good games out there. It's hard to pick just one. The first thing that comes to mind is my God of War franchise. I say mine, like I created it. Yeah, I had a hand in it. Just me and Mr. Shit, what's his name? Oh god, I completely blanked on his name. I'll put it up on the screen if I remember it. But yeah, God of War is just, it's something I can always go back to and just have fun with, because it's super fun and it's brutal, and you get to stab people in the face and then like pick them up and rip them in half with your bare hands. It's amazing. If you haven't played any of the God of War titles and you have a PS4 or a PS3, I highly recommend picking them up and playing them, because holy shit, it's just fun. It's just fun going around and beating the crap out of people, because I don't know, you're just insanely strong. Kratos he's just a badass. He's such a badass. He's so amazing. Top 5 Fav YouTubers. Now that is another question. Another good question. It is most definitely a question. I'd really have to think about that one. Holy crap. Well, Yogscast, definitely up there. I can watch their videos every day. I'd have to go through my subscriber list. Give me a second while I pull it up. There's so many good people. Yogscast, definitely top. There we go. Game Grumps, another one. Those are two pretty big ones. Hat Films, I guess they're technically considered part of the Yogscast, but screw it. That puts us up to number 3. Jesse Cox, he's one of my favorite Let's Players ever. That's number 4. And shit, who else? Who else could I pick? I don't know. Who else do I watch daily? I watch so many people. It's mostly, I could say Rooster Teeth. Rooster Teeth would be number 5. They usually put out some pretty awesome stuff. I kind of just pick those really quick because I want to give my quick and honest answers, because the first thing that usually comes to your mind are like the things that you are most attached to, from what I find in my life experiences, I guess you would call them. But yeah, so we have the Yogscast, Game Grumps, Jesse Cox, Hat Films, and who did I say? Rooster Teeth. Rooster Teeth. Not in any particular order. Those are just my top 5, I would consider, because I watch those guys every single day, and I've been watching them for years, I would say. So if I had to pick, those are my 5. I hope you guys kind of agreed with me. I don't know, but whatever. There you go, my answer. All right, and on to their last question. What inspired you to start a YouTube channel? Now, I did get this question a few times. I will include everybody that asked it, but I'm not going to answer it again and again and again. I'll just refer you back to this timestamp. I'll put like an annotation or something. I'll say that just to remind myself. Put annotation here, or put annotation later in video, or whatever. I don't know. Anyway, what inspired me to start my YouTube channel? Well, I have been watching YouTube, like I've said, for years. It is my primary source of just, I don't know what, just media, I would say. This is the website I've been on forever, and I've been watching people play games and do podcasts and just watching all of the stuff that I wanted to be a part of. I see all of these amazing people just having the best time of their life and having the best jobs that they could ever have. And I kind of just want that, you know? I wanted this to become something that I could make a living off of, you know? It's something I really enjoy doing. I like making the videos. I like interacting with you guys. And I love the platform. And I see, I guess like in the last couple years that I've seen a lot of people actually be able to make a living off of YouTube, and it just blew my mind that you could do that. Just do something that you love every single day of your life and be your own boss and pretty much just do whatever you want and make a living off of it. That is what appealed to me the most. That's why I started, but I've kept with it for so long. Well, I say so long, I think it's been about a year or so, maybe. But I've kept with it this entire time because it's fun. I really like doing it. I like making the videos. I get to play a video game, I get to put it up, and then people watch it, and then that just blows my mind. It's fun. It's good. It's a great time. So if anybody has ever just wanted to pick up and start somewhere, I highly suggest just doing it. Just get out there, just do it, put your stuff up. Who cares what other people think of you? If it's negative, and if it's positive, that's awesome. But yeah, I think I answered the question. I'm not entirely sure if I did, but what inspired me to start is just the prospect of being able to make a living doing something that I'm not miserable every day. Because just I've had humdrum jobs where I wake up in the morning and I'm like, shit, I don't want to do this anymore. I don't want to get out of bed. I don't want to have to take a shower. I don't want to do anything. I just want to lay here and just do nothing. But with the promise of, like, if I could actually turn this channel into a livelihood, I just can't imagine waking up in the morning and wanting to go to work and wanting to come here and make videos and do stuff and put things out there and create things. That just seems insane to me. It seems so awesome that people just get to do that, and I wanted that. So I hope that kind of answers your question. So thank you very much, DarkstarMedia. Thank you for your questions. I'm happy that you sent them in, and I hope I answered them to the best of my ability. Okay, so on to our next question, or questions, I should say. I told everybody that they could ask as many questions as they want, because I was kind of afraid that I wasn't going to get very many, but I did, and it's great. So hopefully this video won't be like 30 minutes long of me just talking crap. But anyway, on to our next question. From Frog007. His first question is, do you like hot Cheetos? And Takis, I'm pretty sure I'm not saying that right. Or Takis? I don't know. I don't know what that means. But no, I don't like hot Cheetos. I'm not a fan of spicy stuff. I do, however, like the jalapeno Cheetos, because they are not that spicy and they are delicious. They are super delicious. But regular old hot Cheetos, I think, like the flaming ones, no, I'm good. I just don't enjoy them. And I'm not entirely sure what Takis is. You might have to explain in the comments, like in a reply to this video. I'm sorry, I'm not sure. But on to the second question. Will you do a face reveal? Now, this is something that I have been thinking about for a long time. I may do a face reveal. I'm not entirely sure if I want to. You know, If my channel does take off, which I really hope it does, and I kind of get like up there, you know, like if I get in the distant future like 1 million subscribers or something, I still kind of want to keep my anonymity, if that makes sense. Like, I want to be able to I don't know if this sounds like really vain or egotistical or something, but I don't want my personal life to be disrupted by, if I actually do become YouTube famous. I'm doing air quotes that you can't see, but just the thought of being recognized in public and not being able to go out and enjoy myself or be with my family without being interrupted by other people just kind of weirds me out a little bit, you know. I hope that sounds like a valid explanation as to why I don't do a face reveal yet. I'm not entirely sure if I don't want to. I might do it at some point. I just haven't decided. Yeah, so if you think like Cry, if you guys ever watch him, he's never shown his face. Ever. Nobody, I'm pretty sure his close friends and family have seen his face, and he's gone this long without showing anybody what he looks like, and I kind of want to do the same as him, you know. The most he has out here is his voice and his little white dude, his little creature. I don't know what it's called. That's like him, the little round guy that doesn't have arms and the little hair. It's fucking adorable, but you know. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure if I'll do a face reveal. I might just be paranoid about this and just do it at some point, but right now I'm gonna pass and not do it for a while. I hope you guys kind of understand why, because it just, I don't know. Alright, on to your third question. What is your favorite Let's Play? I'm assuming you mean my Let's Play and not like in general from the internet, so I think my favorite would have to be my Ori and the Blind Forest playthrough, because that game, it's fantastic. It's just fantastic. I love it so much. It's absolutely beautiful. It's fun. It's creative. It's just something different, you know? Sorry, my mouth is getting dry. I've been talking for like 10 minutes now. But, yeah, Ori and the Blind Forest is just great. If you guys haven't seen it yet, I'll put a link up or put some in, just something so you can click to it easily. But, yeah, Ori and the Blind Forest is super fun. It's super great. It's got an awesome story to it that if you want feels and you want to cry like I did, then absolutely play it. I think it won Best Art Direction at the VGAs this year, and that's just freaking cool. It was against like a whole bunch of really good games, but yeah, Ori and the Blind Forest, super great. I loved it. So much fun. I definitely recommend it. If you don't want to pick it up, I think it's like $15. I'm not sure. I think it's on Steam, but it's not. It's. I don't know what else to say. It's just great. If you don't want to pick it up, watch my playthrough. It's like the first playthrough I did when I came back, because I took a break for a very long time, like 5 months or so. But yeah, anyway, Ori and the Blind Forest, super great. That's probably my favorite. And your last question, what is your real name? Well, I gave my middle name, Robert. That's about, I think that's about as much as I was going to say about that. I did talk about it kind of up on your second question with the face reveal thing. I don't want to, I'm not comfortable giving it just yet. I probably have said it at some point. I'm not entirely sure, but if it does, yeah, I'm just paranoid. That's it. I don't have anything against you guys. I know you guys are awesome, and I don't want to sit here and sound like I'm gonna accuse you all of stalking me at some point, but it's kind of just for my own safety, I guess I would say. I don't know. I'm just paranoid. That's pretty much all I can tell you. But yeah, I'm not ready to give it just yet. I will give it at some point in the distant future, but as for right now, you can just call me Donut, and I am perfectly okay with that. I've had that name for a while. God, I don't know. It's been years since I came up with my name, Donut. But yeah, just call me Donut. everything would be great. So, yeah, I hope I answered your questions as best I could. Oh, goodness. All right, on to the next one. Okay, our next question is from Joel Taker. And God, I am going to butcher all of your names. I really hope I'm saying it right. If there's some kind of weird accent on it, I am sorry. I apologize. But from what I'm reading, it is Joel Taker. All right. Will you make videos like funny moments or only Let's Plays? Now, this is something else that I've thought about. I would like to do montages of like my best moments and stuff like that. But I just don't have the time, really. If I do get to a place where I can just focus on my channel and videos like 100%, I would totally do it. I would totally make montages. I'd put one out a week, and it'd be great, you know? But yeah, as of right now, I just don't have the time to do it. I'm usually at work, and when I'm not at work, I am tired, and when I'm not tired, I'm making my videos for the actual Let's Play videos. So right now, it's just going to be Let's Plays. I'm trying to get back to my WTF Wednesday series. If you guys haven't seen that yet, I'll put another annotation or a link or something. But yeah, for now, just Let's Plays, like 1 week videos or once a week videos. And that's it. For now. I might do some more stuff in the future if I just get more free time at some point. But yeah, for now, just Let's Plays. Okay, and secondly, are you interested in making online gaming videos with friends or fans? It's kind of iffy. It's kind of iffy. Most people in my real life don't know I make videos. I've told my mom. She doesn't really understand it. I don't think any moms understand. I guess once I actually start making money off of this, then she'll understand. Because that's just how shit works. But, you know, right now, I don't really have... like, surprisingly, all of my friends aren't video game nerds like me. It's the weirdest thing, because my entire life, I have been the video game nerd in the group. And nobody else ever plays video games. So that's it. I have friends, I just don't have any friends that play. So there you go. And with fans, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. I kind of just like doing my own thing. I'm very much a lone wolf and a introvert, I guess you would say. Surprisingly, me being so introverted, making videos just really isn't that much of a difficult thing, because I guess I've been doing it for a little while now, and it's not that bad. But as far as doing multiplayer or online gaming, maybe. I'll keep it open. I'm not objecting to it, but I'll probably do it at some point, because I'm gonna have to grow as a person, you know, and stop being so terrified of other people. But yeah, all right. I hope that answered your question. I don't know if I'm terrible at this or not, but yeah. Okay. And lastly, congrats on the big milestone. Well, thank you very much, Joel. You are awesome, and I love your face. Okay, on to the next one. All right, and on to our next person who asks questions. It is Julio Fontelba, and I'm pretty sure I butchered the hell out of that, so I apologize, Julio. Julio says, Happy New Year, dude. Best wishes for you. I really think you're going to get a whole lot of subs this year. But, where's Soma? Frowny face. I kind of already answered that in his comment. And I said I was going to answer his next question, but I just wanted to read the whole thing because I just wanted to feature him in the video, okay? Just hush. Anyway. So, his next question is, what kind of rig are you running? Mic and everything? Question mark. Okay, so, according to NVIDIA's GeForce experience, I really don't know exactly what I put into my PC because I did it like forever ago. My GPU is a GeForce GTX 970. I saved up quite a bit of money for this little baby, and it is fantastic. I absolutely love it. It can run just about everything at max settings. Except for when I'm recording, I kind of have to knock it down a bit because Fraps, being the bitch that it is just a resource hog. So you just have to, you know, dull things down a little bit so you can get a good frame rate. My CPU is an Intel Core i5 2500K CPU at 3.30 gigahertz. It's like one step below. I don't know. I really don't know. I'm not a big computer nerd. I was told to get this, so I got it, and boom, there we go. I do want to upgrade it to an i7 at some point, but right now I'm broke, so oh well. I have an i5, which gets the job done. So we got that going for us. I got 16 gigs of RAM. Not really much to say about that. I don't really know what brand it is. I think I have like 2 different brands in there. But yeah, it's 16 gigs of RAM. I'm running Microsoft Windows 7 Home Premium because it's fantastic, and I absolutely refuse to upgrade to Windows 10 no matter how many times it pops up on my fucking thing. I have an LG monitor. It's a Flattron EB2442 if you want to look it up. I don't really recommend it for a gaming PC, but it's actually got great resolution. It's 1920 by 1080 and it's 60 hertz. But if you're going for a gaming rig, definitely look up an actual gaming monitor because it would do like a whole 10 times better. This thing, it doesn't even have an HD port in the back. It's just straight up DVI and VGI, I think, which is alright. It does the job, but you know, if you're going for an actual gaming rig, definitely look up one of the gaming monitors. But yeah, that's pretty much my rig. Not anything super special. What was the next part? My mic. My mic is a Samson, S-A-M-S-O-N, CO1U USB standard condenser mic is what it says on it. I got it off of Amazon for like, I don't know, like 50, 60 bucks, something like that. It's pretty cheap and it works fantastic. I got a mic stand for it, like a proper boom arm mic stand instead of the little one that I had on my desk, which was garbage, and just a cheap little, what are they called, pop filter. It's nothing like super special. Everybody recommends, what's it called, Snowball, or a Yeti, I think is what it is, or Audio Technica. Those are really good too. But this is what fit into my budget. It was like 50 bucks. So for $50, you can't really beat this kind of quality, I don't think. There might be a super better one out there, but for me, this one works perfectly fine. It works great. Once you put it through Audacity's filters and stuff, it comes out sounding fine to me. So that's everything I have on my rig and my mic. I really don't have much else. I've got my mouse. I think it's Mad Catz. It's a Rat 5. I just got it because it looks cool. It looks like a fucking robot. It's pretty sweet. It works really well. I love it. My keyboard is a Logitech G110. My friend got it for me for Christmas one year, and it's fantastic. I love it. I would absolutely love a mechanical keyboard because, oh my god, I love the clicking. It's so good. This one doesn't really click, but it works perfectly fine, and I love it. What else? What else can I say? My headset. I just bought a new headset because my last one was just, it wasn't as great as I wanted it to be, so I kind of splurged a little bit, and I got the Audio Technica, what's it called? Audio Technica ATH M40X. These little babies are absolutely amazing, and I love them. This is what I use all the time when I'm recording videos or listening to myself, editing. They're not really for playing music, but I just use them for editing and when I'm recording gameplay. That's what I wear. So there you go. Audio Technica M40X, if you want to look those up. I got it on sale on Amazon. I don't remember how much, but it was definitely cheaper than what the actual list price is. So there you go. That's my rig. I'm pretty sure I explained it all. I have a Xbox 360 controller plugged into it, but you don't really need to know that. I think everybody has one of those. And that's it. That's it for my rig. It's nothing like super special because I'm not a rich person. If anybody wants to sponsor me, like Alienware or Nvidia or Intel, that'd be super awesome. I will take your money and I will shell out for it in a heartbeat. But yeah, that's it. That's my rig. Nothing crazy. There you go. All right, on to the next question.